Hey babes, welcome back to another video. Sorry about the clicking. I'm trying it out again. So right now, I am, good job. Welcome back to another video. Before I get into this, actually, let me just introduce the video, then we'll talk a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry about that. So, today I am building English, good. Get famous only house in Del Sol Valley. This is a house. Good job, me. Okay, so before I talk a little bit more about the house, I would like to say that right now I am currently watching the video on my computer on my editor, which I don't usually do in case you've never seen my channel before, usually because the audio will break. But I have a new audio recording software that I've been using the past couple videos. And I want to see if this audio software will actually let me watch my video on my computer while I am recording the audio. So we're testing it out. And you will know if this audio is not the audio playing, because the next audio I will be a lot grumpier because I will just have done 20 minutes of recording audio that I have to scrap. So let's just get on to it. So this house is inspired by a lot of Southern California houses. Houses, since Del Sol Valley is supposed to be like Hollywood, Southern California-esque area, you know? So, this house is inspired by houses in, like, the Southern California area. Inspired by, not a direct copy of. I didn't use any online sources, because I don't ever do that, because my computer couldn't handle it, and, yeah. Because if I have, like, an actual internet browser up while I'm playing The Sims, my Sims will slow down, and then it will take longer to do the video. So I don't ever use references. I come up with stuff on the spot. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll practice beforehand, but usually I don't. I just like make it up on the spot. Okay. Yeah. So this is wow. Good job, me. Wow. So if you're new to this channel, I'm sorry. You should just get used to just lots of broken English, weird noises, stumbling, forgetting what I was doing. Because my memory is bad, my English is terrible. I make lots of weird noises, so you're in for a real roller coaster today. So you may know that notice that this house is different from a lot of my other houses. That's because I've taken a lot of time to. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is the part where I go to the houses in Oasis Springs to like see what like wallpaper they have. Wallpaper, you know, like the walls, what wall decoration, you know what I'm talking about, they have, because I could not find what they use, and I wanted to make it sort of inspired by those houses, which also is used in a lot of houses in Southern California, and about the houses that I used in my inspiration, which, yes, I said I didn't use any internet sources, and it's not based off any real house, but I did base it off of a real houses that I've seen in Southern California. I don't live in Southern California. I live on the East Coast-ish. My state is on the coast. I live on the East Coast. We're ready. Okay. But I have been to California a lot of times. I went twice in 2019. And so, my house, a lot of the interior and exterior, just a little bit, is inspired by the house that I actually stayed in. So I used a lot of, like, those aspects in the house. So I knew what to do, because I knew that inside of the houses looked very different from the houses around where I live, which is like the middle-ish of the East Coast. Am I right? Am I good at geography? No? Okay, back to the house. Ow, my neck hurts. So, I don't remember what I was gonna talk about. I thought that having the video in front of me would help, but right now I'm literally just doing the door, and so I don't know what bleh. So also, if you are new, or if you didn't know, even though I am doing this while the video is playing, my editing software is terrible and lags a lot. So the audio will still probably be off by, well, right now it's almost 30 seconds, so that's great. But it will fluctuate. Sometimes it will seem like, oh yeah, it seems relevant what she's talking about. And sometimes it'll be all like, girl, that happened 3 minutes ago. What's going on? And don't worry, because I'm like that too while editing. I'm like, ugh. So this house is a 4-bedroom house, and it has 2.5 baths. Yes, that is correct. Good job, me. I have to say that there are some parts that are very tight, and I'm not really used to that, because if you've seen any of my builds, I like giving a lot of space, like, except for my tiny builds, or, like, my ones based off of TV show houses, like, they're all, like, really open and spacey, and they have, like, a lot of stuff, and it looks really clean and nice, because I'm crazy. Not because I am crazy, and it is because I'm crazy, it's because, yeah, well, what, why, I tried to do some different landscaping. I think I did well. Is it very accurate? No. To like what I was basing it off of? That's what I mean. No. But and I still use the stupid, like, what is it? It's like a long stream of, like, low to the ground, like, flower bushes. I use it because it works so nicely and it brings everything together. But also, this is very irrelevant, but I need something to talk about. I remember while I was building this, I was watching some video about Baywatch, like the TV show from, what was it? Was it the 90s? And I just remember they were talking about it the entire time while only while I was doing the landscaping. I was watching some, like, because my YouTube was on autoplay, and I was watching some video about Baywatch, and so now you know what was going on, and I just needed something to talk about. That story was irrelevant. I've never seen Baywatch. I don't know why I was watching that video. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to my videos, where it's better to listen without the audio, honestly. Just, like, put it on and just, like, watch the speed build for building tips, and then just turn off the audio, because you'll probably have a better time. Also, since my last video, I think I have gotten, like, 2 subscribers. So that's a whole wow. That's a whole wow. I'm so disappointed in myself. Also, I was gonna give them a pool in the backyard, but then this build took too long, because so I originally did this build, like, I started the first part where up until I think, I'll tell you when it's up until, but up until a certain part where I did this, like, started this, like, almost 4 weeks ago now. I think 4 weeks ago, yeah. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks ago. So, but, I kept posting other things instead. No. It must have only been 3 weeks. No, tomorrow will be 3 weeks. Because I was going to just post this last week instead of doing Wizards Waverly Place Part 2, because I was lazy. But then I was like, no, I will do it. We will finish it. Bang, bang, bang. So, wasn't gonna have to wait another week for my video. Also, I'm sorry that there wasn't just a part 2 and you had to watch the full thing. But at least the audio was different, because originally I was just gonna reuse the audio. But, like, if I only did the part 2, it would have been a 10-minute long video, and I like my Saturday videos to be a little bit longer, because I have more time to work on them, because on Tuesday, like, it's a weekday, it's a school day, like, I'm at school, and I ain't got time for that. I don't have time to be recording long audios sometimes. Sometimes I'm really busy. So I usually do shorter ones, on Tuesdays, and then longer ones on Saturdays. So I didn't want to give y'all a 10-minute video on Saturday. Do I know what day it is? I don't post on Sunday. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So it took me a long time to figure out, like, how to do the upstairs, and I ended up changing it, I think, 2 more times. And downstairs, I was trying to give them an extra bedroom downstairs, like, that would be their guest room, because I love giving guest bedrooms, though they're useless in The Sims, like, because I've always lived in a place where there was a guest bedroom, because we had guests over, so, yeah. In fact, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, so that's fun. Also, I know I said, what was it, on Tuesday's video, that I was gonna upload things to the gallery on Friday. Well, I'm not sure if any of you guys checked the gallery, but it was not up there, because I'm doing it today after I upload this video, because I forgot. But then I remembered, and I'm gonna do it right after I upload this video. So, if you go and you search up either the hashtag It's Just Meh, or you search up my origin ID is Kitty Gerbil, and you'll probably recognize a lot of the builds. You can download the builds and feel free to change them up however you want. And if you do change them up, if you like refurnish it or something, like let me know in the comments and I'll look it up and I'll be like, wow, this is so much better than mine. Because my furnishing, like, it all looks the same. I really tried to make it different in this one. And I think that it does look very different, but it still has that same, like, vibe. And I tried, but, you know, it only, you get, wow, that English was, wow. Like, I have no words at this point. I'm so sorry. So I do end up redoing like the layout of the house, the inside layout, like the floor plan of the house, and then I refurnish a bunch of things. I don't think I did. I mean, I really wanted that middle island thing, but it didn't work for there to be like a regular eating spot, and I was so upset. I wanted that little counter thing to work because it's so cool, and I just love putting those things in. But I mean, it's just so hard to fit them sometimes because reasons. Also, there are so many things that like it makes your house look good on The Sims, but like they're useless and you're just wasting your money on them. So if you're doing like something where you're not using any money cheats, like what's the point of having overhead cabinets cuz you're not going to use them? What's the point of having more than one or two counters? Not counters, the cabinet like lower counter cabinet type. I don't remember what they're called. Because, like, your sim isn't going to use them. It's not like they have pots and pans under there. It's just so useless. Why were there two different chairs? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. Wow. Good job, me. So I was trying to fit that circle table in, and then I ended up having to delete the whatever, thingy whatever. Okay. So I ended up turning the guest bedroom into a dining room instead. So yeah. I ended up really liking the dining room. It's really simple. I don't usually do really simple rooms, though I really should start doing more simple rooms. I mean, okay, so it's not like I do really complicated rooms. It's just that I don't usually leave things blank because it looks weird to me. Like, usually I'll have at least one thing on every wall. I'll usually put things in the corners because I just don't leaving it plain. But I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm going to take 7 hours and make it look really precise. Because that's just not me. Though, I am thinking of doing, like, one of those, like, really, really cool, like, how they do it builds. Because I've always wanted to, like, but, like, the thing is that, especially for me, because my computer is so laggy and frustrating, that it would probably, and because I get distracted easily, it would probably end up taking me like 11 hours to do something like really cool, like a jungle house. Because landscaping takes me like 20 minutes. And I do the basic landscaping, like the basic. Like, I don't know. Okay, so this is where I go back. I went back last week actually and finished up the house because I never finished it because I was like, gotta get on these Wizard Waverly Place. And I got Tiny Living and I was like, woo, Tiny Living. Gotta make some houses. Yeah. Woo! I need to stop. Why are the lots so big in Del Sol Valley? Like, I don't understand why the lots have to be so big. It makes it seem, I don't know, like, it just really bugs me how the lots are just so big. Like, and in the, like, poorer area, sorry, I don't know what else to call it, I'm dumb. There's, like, if you look at the houses around it and that, like, starter home house, like, it's obvious that they're supposed to be, like, smaller, cheaper houses. But then the lots are so big that you have so much extra space and it looks dumb. Because, like, right next to the lot that I'm building on right now, because this is the lot where that girl with the blue hair, I don't remember her name, she lives here, but I kicked her out because I didn't like her and I wanted to redo her house because it was dumb. But, like, next to her house, there's a bunch of, like, really close together houses that all look similar. Which, yes, this house is supposed to sort of blend into them. I did also take a lot of inspiration from those houses, especially with the shape and, like, the front porch and stuff like that. But then the lot, like, the empty lot is so big that when little Simsy, when she did it for her save file or whatever, like, she put 3 houses on that lot. 3 little houses on that lot. Which, if she didn't already take that idea, I was gonna take that idea. Before I knew that that video existed, I was like, what if you make multiple houses on, like, I was gonna do townhouses on that lot. And then I saw that she did it, and I was all like, because then it would just seem like every single video I do is just copying Little Simsy's idea, because it basically looks like that already, honestly. And also, it really bugs me how they have like one tile archway, and they're all like two tiles. Like sometimes I just want a three tile archway. Ugh! It really, really bugs me. Can we get a three tile archway? Like, okay, it's fine that they only have one. I'll take the one. I'll take that one tile one. Okay. But can we please get a three tile archway? Like, really? That's all that and bunk beds are like the only things I want. And then like that's all I have to be like, can you please give me that? Because they're the most things to me. What? To me in the what? I don't remember what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, good job, Sarah. I didn't really know what to do with this like open way, so I ended up just putting things in it and being all like, no, it's not empty anymore. Yay! It was very hard for me. Once we get to like the bedrooms, you'll see it more. Like every room in this house, even the bathrooms, what am I doing? Has this wallpaper in it. And if you know me, you know that I think I only have one other build where the wallpaper is the same in all the bedrooms, and it was that modern one, and it was because I could decorate them a lot, and I wanted it to be modern, and usually modern, they like don't have really fun, colorful wallpaper, but it was really hard for me, not them just having this plain wallpaper with no personality, and trying to give their rooms personality, because I love painting the rooms. I love giving character to those rooms, because I imagine characters that would live in this house, and it helps me furnish it. But when I can't give this little boy green walls, even one green wall, or some sort of like not sporty, like nerdy wall, oh, it makes me so angry. Because it just makes it look like his room has no personality. And you'll know, I'll tell you when we get there, because you will know when we get there. Actually, we're probably there now, because I'm still looking at the downstairs, but I'm literally 2 minutes behind in the audio than I am in the video, which is also usually why I don't watch the video, I do the audio. What? That didn't make any sense, because this editor is so laggy, and for my birthday I am asking for a better editor, so hopefully all of my problems will be fixed. Oh, my head hurts from talking. So I'm still talking about the whole downstairs, and we're actually at the upstairs right now. But I don't remember what's happening at the upstairs, because I was just going to watch the video. You know what? I can actually skip into my video. I'm skipping ahead. Where are we at? Okay, like 18 minutes in. Cool. Okay, so I'm doing the toddler room. Or maybe I just finished the toddler room. I made it purple themed. I thought it was cute. I hate the toddler beds. Mention it every time. They're disgusting. Please help. Like, honestly, but I love that little like cubby thingy with like the little like fabricy drawers. Oh, I love those in real life too. They're so cute. And that little bunny is so cute too. This room is so cute. But like, you understand what I mean with like the no personality thing. Like, I tried my hardest and I gave them some like wall decals, but like, yeah. So this is the boys' room that I was talking about. I gave him like a green room. It doesn't have to be a boys' room. This is 2019. But in my head, like, this was a little boy. And usually, like, this is not just me. This is, like, all Simmers. When they're making, like, a kid's bedroom, like, the kid, like, that's the age, and give them a single bed. But they can sleep in double beds. And I always had a double bed. I had a double bed when I was a kid. I've had a double bed for most of my life. So I was all like, you know what? No, you get a double bed, kid. You go, girl. So yeah, he got a double bed and it's lit. And I like this room, honestly. I thought it had a nice scheme of things. Also, I put curtains in all the things because I try to give people curtains, but like curtains are so useless in this game. And I just hate giving them curtains because like, honestly, what's the point? It just glitches through things anyway. But you know what? Yeah. That's it. So then this is the guest bedroom. I did give them a guest bedroom. Yes, they are useless in The Sims. No, I don't care. The guest bedroom doesn't have any windows. It's sort of weird and dark and makes it feel like it's a basement, but whatever. Um, so this was actually the first time I ever used like that big tall one. The audio is still sort of delayed, but you know what? It's whatever at this point. And then the parents' bedroom was like really simple, and like for the master bedroom, I think it might be it's like really small. I think the biggest bedroom might be the boys' bedroom, honestly. But yeah, I really liked this house, and it was really fun to step out of my comfort zone. I think I'm gonna start to wrap it up, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this build. I hope y'all will stay tuned for Tuesday's video because it's gonna be fun. And stay tuned this week because you may be getting an extra video. Who knows? I'll see